88,4 Okezone Radio Jakarta, 89,7 Okezone Radio Bandung, your number one music station.
Yoi, hari ini kita
Yes,
spesial nih, Ji.
betul. Ini seperti yang udah kita bilang bahwa kita kedatangan, ini lagu yang high rotation banget di Okezone Radio, dan dua-duanya udah hadir sekarang.
Yes, so please welcome the London soulful art pop duo Andy Clutterbuck and James Hatcher. Our band
Yay!
Honne has released their new single and they're here to talk with us. Let's welcome them.
Yay!
Hello. Hello.
All right. Congratulations for your new single. We are happy, and
Yes.
our listeners is happy also.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we're happy as well.
Yay!
Be new news to you that Indonesia loves Honne.
We had a sneaking suspicion that might be the case, but we're very pleased. We love Indonesia as well, and we've missed it. It's been a little while since we've been there. We're making plans to come back, but yeah, it's such
I remember, I think I might be wrong though. The last show you do in Indonesia was having a bit of an issue, so you guys throw like a surprise show
That's right.
burger spot at Free Buns for fans.
Yeah, it was.
It was very lovely.
It was great. We felt really bad, and it was a shock for us because the festival that we were planned to play got cancelled at the last kind of minute, and we were already on the way to Jakarta when it had happened. So we were like, oh well, we're here now, so we might as well plan something for a few people at least. So yeah, it was a really fun night, and we planned it in about 24 hours.
Yes.
Got to eat some lovely burgers at the end, so that was great as well.
Hopefully you'll be back in Indonesia to do even a lovelier show, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, from the song that you just released titled Imaginary, I mean, the question that I would like to ask is, have you guys ever imagined as a child or even as a teenager that Honne or that both of you is gonna be doing what you do right now, which is very awesome?
I mean, that was from the age of about 14. I think we were both we didn't know each other, but we were both obsessed with being in bands and trying to become successful in bands, and then went to university to try and find band mates. So we both worked a long time on it to try and make our dream in that regard come true. So yeah, we still do have moments where we're like, I can't believe this is happening and that we get to do this every day, and that we get to go on tours and play in front of all these people who know our songs. So we're incredibly grateful that this is how our lives have panned out.
Yeah.
Very lucky boys.
And we're very lucky to have your music for us too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And Aji, single barunya Honne, the new single Honne just released.
Yes.
Under their new label, Warner Music, and the song was written, produced, and mixed by Honne with every instrument, including guitar, glockenspiel, cornet, violin, and Rhodes, to name a few, played by Honne themselves. Actually,
Wow.
how many musical instruments can you play? And how long does the process of making this new single Imaginary? Because you did everything in this song.
Yeah. How many instruments can we play? I think we can play a lot, but how many instruments can you play well is a different question.
Yeah. We both play guitar, bass, and keyboard relatively well.
Yeah.
Guitar being both of our best, like being our main instrument.
So guitar,
Yeah.
But then the next level down is we both play drums. We can both play anything like percussion and glockenspiels and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then the next down is like we can blow a note on a trumpet.
just a note,
String on a violin. Yeah. Enough to kind of like piece together stuff.
Yeah, I think we had this idea for this next batch of music to kind of not make it sound rough around the edge. Maybe that's the wrong way to explain it, but to make it charming by having almost like a school orchestra kind of vibe to it. And yeah, there's sections where there's brass, like on Imaginary, which James played and learned to play. And yeah, I think it adds a lot of character and just the charm, which
Just because it's a little bit bad.
yeah. So yeah, but Honne's music has historically it's always had like a little bit of charm running through it, and yeah, we wanted to keep it that way.
But how long does the process of the making of this single go? How long does it take for you guys to finish this project?
You wrote it in like a day, didn't you?
Yeah, to make
Normally.
or to write the lyrics and the chords, not too long, and then to finish it off. Again, not a crazy amount of time, but yeah, it did take
Maybe like a week from start to finish, but broken up over time.
Yeah, and then because we mixed it, we mixed it as well, so that took a bit longer because we mixed some of our songs on the No Song Without You mixtape. That was the first time that we did that, and then for this for this batch of music, we were like, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's see.
But what's the call? What's the drives that drives you to, okay, let's do everything on our own at this song? Because this is the first time, right, that you do everything, even down to the mixes.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think our audience likes when it's got as much character in it as possible. So kind of the more you spend and the more you outsource doing any of these jobs or like, yeah, any of these elements, the more clean and like processed and perfect it becomes. But we wanted to keep in as much character and Honne-ness as we possibly could and keep it as us as we could. So hopefully that's what we have achieved with this music.
Right. Then the music video is already out too. It's very exciting to see. It's a beautiful one.
Thanks.
It was released on the 20th of April, yeah?
Something like that, I think.
Yeah.
19th or yeah, can't remember, but yeah, a few weeks ago.
And it already has 160K views on YouTube. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, that's funny. It's I think it was over 200 maybe when last time I looked, but maybe that's wrong.
Was it?
I don't know. But yeah, it's it was a really fun video to make, and we hope that people can see. But basically, it's like the song itself is a true story about how I met my wife, and the video.
Yeah.
The video takes you back to literally those locations that we met. So the college where we filmed it was the college where we actually met. And so it's like we've gone true to every single detail.
Wow.
So it's like a true reenactment of the actual thing
exactly
happening.
Yeah.
So were you playing yo-yo or waiting at the bus stop?
This guy was, yeah.
Oh,
the beautiful thing about like the head was that we could take it in turns. So James did a lot of the scenes, and then like the driving scenes, I was wearing the head. So yeah, it was really fun to just both like take turns and like, get involved, and yeah.
Then on this video too, you show a special character. What about this character? How does he came to life, or he or she? I don't know the pronounce of this special character. Am I wrong?
Yeah. So that will become clear in due course.
Okay.
It will become clear in maybe a month.
Yeah, as to why this person.
Character.
Yeah.
All right. So this character will appear on your next projects. Then it is confirmed.
Something like that.
It's we can not or can confirm. We'll have to see.
But yeah, but our friend, one of my friends, made the head that you see in the music video, and she actually had to make three, because bless her, like one she made purely to get destroyed, because at one point the person with the head falls into the swimming pool, and from that point onwards, that head was not happy and had to be
That's
chucked
now
away.
two-dimensional, that head.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Right.
great. Wait. I want to talk about the yo-yo. Is that the yo-yo that you play on the music video? Is that a pro-yo or not? You know
Is it?
pro-yo? It's
Pro-yo.
from 2000. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a classic. I was called Yo-Yo Boy at school.
Okay. Yeah.
But was it the
We-
actual yo-yo or it's a new one?
It was a new one because we wanted
Ah.
a new one.
Yeah, we wanted it to be yellow, but yeah, it may not be a pro-yo, but he's a very pro yo-yo. He can do a splitting the atom, you name it. This guy can do the tricks.
Since seeing how good kids are these days at yo-yoing, and it's insane.
Yeah. Scale. Well, the dog. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
those ones.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Okay.
another unique thing that we heard from the making of the music video is that all of the team is family and friends, because it was
Yeah.
directed by your wife's brother,
Yeah.
and then from the location to caterings to the props, you did it all yourselves with the helps of families and friends. How do you feel working with friends and families? Is there a difference between working with other people?
Yeah, a huge difference. I think we love it, firstly, and secondly, the difference is, I think it's a more fun environment. Like, everyone's there to have fun. It can be a bit stressful because obviously you've got a short amount of time to get as much footage as you can. But even so, we're just all in it together, and everyone, like, everyone can speak nicely to each other, and
I think the biggest difference is that everyone's heart is like fully in it.
yeah.
So the director, being Andy's wife's brother, is like, he really, really cares about making sure that we're super happy with it because he's our best mate, and and our parents care that the catering is enjoyed by all. So it's just like every element of it, everyone's like, I really want to do the best job I can for this group of people, which is a nice feeling.
Yeah.
I highlight the pouring your heart out part because, I mean, sometimes when we're working with other people, we have different motivations. Some work because they got paid or whatever, but this is truly from the heart, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, our catering team did not get paid. That was our
Yeah.
And I would like to ask your favorite scenes from the imaginary video, because there are so many beautiful scenes. Both of you guys, please point out 3 scenes that is your favorite from the video.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot.
I love the driving scene through the tunnel.
Yeah,
I think it just shows like a really beautiful part of England. That's right near my house, and I've always driven through that and just thought it's so beautiful driving up here. It's like surrounded by woodland. It's very pretty.
Yeah, not easy to film. Like, it's hard driving when the sun's in your eyes, but then when you have a head on, eyes, you can't. That's even harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was worth it. So that was good. I really like the it's like a garage scene where where the head character, but it's actually James, is like lifting up these tiny weights, and then this kind of big muscly character, which you're probably thinking it was me, but no, we had to hire an external muscle bodybuilder in for that one.
Yeah. That's Andy's dad's actual garage, and I love that he's got like framing around the top of the shop.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. Okay, and the final one, I'd say the swimming pool scene.
Yeah.
And that's just, we didn't have to put up any props. But it's got like
It's already set. It's already beautiful.
park and the lifeguard chair and all that kind of stuff. So it was insane that it just looked like almost like an American high school swimming pool, kind of
Yeah.
very filmic, just naturally as it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And took less effort too, yeah, to set the props.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And this might be the last question that we would like to ask. After this new, very cheerful single, Colorful, is there any new project from you or maybe a collaboration with other musicians in the times ahead?
So so we've got a new song coming out on Friday.
This Friday.
This
Yeah,
Friday.
3 days.
Yeah, brand new song.
4 days.
Which people can hear a snippet of online.
Yeah.
Yes.
You DM us a heart on Instagram.
Yeah,
We
just
send you a snippet.
the classic red heart. But obviously, if this goes out, would that still work if they did that?
Probably.
Yeah.
For a day or
Okay.
two.
So DM us a red heart, and you'll hear a snippet. But yeah, so that comes out on Friday, and then past that, yes, there's more. But just keep your eyes peeled, and you'll find it.
We'll do. We'll let our listeners do.
Thank you.
Nice. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for the
Thank you so
conversation.
much.
Thank
That
you.
was our talk. It was very exciting with James and Andy from Honne. We wish you the best of luck for the next projects and hope to see you soon in Indonesia.
Yeah, on our studio